Welcome to Dangerous Grounds Network, the #1 online radio network. 100% American Badass. Sponsored by Madison Rising, Kings Hollows, the Veteran Exchange, Combat Flip-Flops, Branded Warriors Inc., Black Rose Tattoos. The Dangerous Grounds Network is here to give Americans a chance to be heard, play badass music, and to help all those in need with information. All our hosts have a great mind and knowledge to bring to you all. Anyone can come as a guest. Email us at dgn1980@my.com and let's see what you got. As we always say, let's get dangerous.
Coming to you live from Charlotte, North Carolina. It's the Dangerous Grounds Network presents the #1 morning show in America. It's the 3%er morning show with your host, Sergeant Big Country. Now put on that PT belt, wash your cocks and change your socks, and get ready to stroke this freedom boner. Let's get dangerous.
Don't close your eyes, you'll miss the show. Been a lifetime, now the moment's passed. Been waiting here so I can kick some ass. Now face the crowd, no backing down. Been down and out, here's what it's all about. Let's get things started. Time to be a man. Nowhere to run now. You just had your chance. Bury your head 'cause I'm dangerous. I'm dangerous. Stand up, now you know. In the middle of the ring, let my fist go. Wait a lifetime, now I got the chance. Give everything and it's time to dance. Now face the crowd, no backing down. Been down and out, here's what it's all about. Let's get things started. Time to be a man. Nowhere to run now. You just had your chance. Bury your head 'cause I'm dangerous. Jump in the fray. Today's the day that you go down, down, down. Let's get things started. Time to be a man. Nowhere to run now. You just had your chance. Let's get things started. Time to be a man. Nowhere to run now. You just had your chance. Bury your head 'cause I'm dangerous. Dangerous. I'm dangerous.
What up, what up, what up? Welcome to the 3%er Morning Show with your host, Big Country. What up, Big Ryan? See, yeah, the other guys might be jumping in here. I almost canceled the show this morning for a couple of doctor's appointments and stuff today, and a little ahead of my schedule there. So was like, oh shit, well, I ain't got to be there till 10, so get on there and jump on for an hour instead of just not doing it. But so what's up? I hope everybody's having a good Tuesday morning. I'm waiting on my check to go into the bank. Get out of town for a little bit. So we got some updates on some stuff going on and whatnot. So the Motivating America kicks off tomorrow. Going to pick up the stuff for that today, so y'all be on the lookout. Y'all check out my Instagram, Sergeant Big Country on Instagram. That's where the Motivating America stuff's gonna kind of start going for right now. But me and the manager's got some pretty cool ideas fixing to happen with it. Going to pick up some tickets and stuff like that today, movie tickets and some restaurants gift cards and all that good shit. Then it's gonna be time to start making some videos. So hope everybody gets well interested. I hope anybody that's around the Gaston County or the Charlotte area be looking out for that Motivating America t-shirt. We got 50 in the make right now. So don't know if we're gonna be selling any shirts, but if you see me out wearing mine, that means we are out looking for somebody to do a video on. You'll get a chance to win a shirt. Then, depending on what's going on, you might get a chance just to tell your story and get a shirt as well. We got some pretty cool stuff fixing to happen. Going to talk about the truck wrap today as well, which I'm really, really looking forward to. I want to thank Wilson's race team for hooking the truck up and all that good shit. So, talked to Mr. DC Benny again. Shot him some emails and some numbers of the show, which y'all badass Americans out there really, really, really got into the show, and we really appreciate that. So he wants to do it again. So we're probably gonna try to bring DC Benny back on around April time frame, whenever he releases his new comedy bits on CD. So we're in touch with Mr. Benny about all that good stuff, and we'll be bringing him back on. And we reached out to a couple other people too. So we got some other comedians that will possibly be on with us here in the near future and all that good shit. So you never know, man. You never know who's gonna pop on. So we'll go into a little bit real quick about Raul Sanchez.
I was in the Army for 4 years, and yeah, I know nobody believes me when I say it. Every time, shut up. You're gonna say nothing? No, it's true. But most of the time when I say it, people just kind of stay quiet because they see me because I'm a little dude, and they're like, "What? You don't even have shoulders? Like, don't they issue you shoulders in the Army?" It's true, man. I was airborne infantry. I used to jump out of airplanes. Yeah. It's a scary fucking thing. Scariest shit ever, man. Cause I'm a little dude. Every time I jumped out, it took me like 3 times longer than everybody to get to the fucking ground. Like at one point, the parachute was beneath me. I was like, what the fuck? The parachute is using me to lower itself safely. But it was true, man. I always had to deal with that shit, being a small dude in the Army, you know? Like, we used to do this thing called the buddy carry, right? And what the buddy carry is, it's an exercise where what you do is you carry your buddy, right? And then when you get tired, you put him down, and then he carries you, right? You do this for a couple of miles until the exercise is over, right? But what I used to do is I used to always pair up with my friend McGinley, right? Because we were kind of the same size. And one day, the platoon sergeant caught a hold of what we were doing, and he got really angry. He goes, "Hey, you two motherfuckers, come here! What the fuck are you doing?" And I go, "Oh, we're doing the buddy carry, sergeant." He goes, "Yeah, why you two motherfuckers always getting together when we do the buddy carry?" And I go, "Because we're the same size, sergeant." He goes, "Yeah, is that what you think? You think when you're out there in the shit, somebody gets hit, it's always going to be somebody the same size as you?" And I go, I don't know. He goes, "Rabideau, come here!" Now, Rabideau was our machine gunner, this big fucking monster of a man. And he brings him over and he goes, "Now what happens if you, McGinley, and Rabideau are out there in the shit and Rabideau's the one that gets hit? What are you going to do then?" I go, "Well, sergeant, you know, I do what I have to do. You know, I would man up and I shoot McGinley in the leg and carry. Hey, somebody's gonna get Rabideau! I gotta get McGinley out of here! He's my best friend. If somebody get him, that's why I always practice with McGinley. Because I know when shit goes down, McGinley's getting shot. He got so mad at me, he made me carry Rabideau for the rest of the exercise, which looked fucking ridiculous because of how big he was and how little I was, you know? Like every time I carried him, it looked like an ant carrying a big piece of Dorito. Because Rabideau's body was 230 pounds of man. And my body was 130 pounds of middle school lesbian. Like, not even the type of lesbian body that would be like, I don't see why coach won't let us females play football. It was more of the, I think I like girls. But he was right, though, and I'll tell you this story before I get out of here, man. He was right, because we went to Iraq one time, and we got in a firefight, right? We got in a gunfight, right? And what happened was we pushed the enemy up against the Euphrates River, right? But we were in a palm grove, so there was a lot of palm trees, a lot of brush, and we couldn't really see anything. And we're ducked down there, and the bullets are flying back and forth, right? And all of a sudden, I hear somebody calling me to throw a grenade. They're like, Sergeant Sanchez, throw a grenade! As soon as he said that, I was like, you throw a grenade. The bullets are up here. That's why we're all down here, man. And he's like, just throw a grenade! And I was like, are you sure? Because there's a lot of trees, man. That shit could bounce back and hit us. And he goes, just throw the fucking grenade. And I was like, God damn it. So I grabbed the grenade, right, and I pulled the pin, and then I get up on a knee, and I chuck it as hard as I can, and then I get down for the explosion, and all I hear is, and then somebody yells at me, like, damn it, Sanchez, you threw it too far, and landed in the fucking river. And I was like, well, don't yell at me. Like, we're on the same team. Like, don't focus on the negative shit, you know. At least now we know they're not in the fucking river, you know. But I think the reason I threw it so hard was because I was overcompensating, you know. Because when I was in high school, I was in the baseball team for 2 days. Because that's how long it took me to find out that I threw like a bitch. So it was no surprise to me when I got to basic training and all the drill sergeants were yelling at me. They're like, damn it, Sanchez, why can't you throw a grenade? It's just like throwing a baseball. I was like, I know, it's fucking difficult. Plus, it's heavy, man. It's made out of metal. I didn't know it was made out of metal. It's like, of course it's made out of metal. It's supposed to kill people. I was like, well, you can catch more flies with honey, drill sergeant. Yeah, wouldn't that be great if that's how a grenade actually worked, right? Like you throw a grenade, a bunch of honey goes everywhere. And it actually works, right? Like the enemy's like, well, I want to keep fighting, but I'm so sticky. My neck keeps doing the thing where it sticks to your shoulder. I'm gonna go wash off in the river, you know. They're like, oh, don't go in the river. They're throwing grenades in the river. That's how they get you. It's honey grenade, river grenade. That's Dude, I think after a while the enemy started knowing when it was me throwing the grenade every time it landed short. Because they started doing that little league thing. All right, everybody, bring it in. Guys, thank you so much. That's my time.
Yeah, this guy is really small, but size don't mean shit. Big things come in small packages, as we all know. Yeah, I'd like to get Raul Sanchez on here. He's got some, I ain't seen no new stuff out from him. I've searched, but I haven't seen anything new out of him here lately. But we'll keep looking as always, that's for sure. And Ron, dude, Tigers, it's about football. When it comes to basketball, it's straight Tar Heel fan, man. Just like we whooped that ass about a few weeks ago. The Blue Devils ain't got shit on us, man. We going all the way this year. Tar Heel basketball is going to take that championship back home. It's a good thing that we're not the number 1 seed right now, but we which is cool, you know, being